What's going on, guys? It's Moet here again, and today I'm gonna do another PO live. I'm not gonna do. Well, I probably will. I'll probably get like 5 battles, but this is mostly so that I've decided that I'm either gonna do Tech It or Survival Minecraft for my next upload. Um, Probably Survival because when I play Tech It, it's kind of random whenever I do play, because it usually clashes with my work schedule. So yeah. So that's probably what that's gonna be. But let's just jump right into this PO live. This is the team I'm gonna be using today. I'm using Starmie, the Analytic E-Belt, 3 attacks, defensive polytope, just nice and standard defensive polytope. Modest double dancing, thundurus-i, special defensive Celebi because I have to have something to sponge T-waves from what's the thing called? Thundurus Incarnate. So I have this, and my Scarf Garchomp with Stealth Rocks for the thundurus-i. And then I have a Sash Breloom. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna be using the pound I don't give a fuck name. Let's close that out and let's just get one right now. And hopefully it doesn't take too long to get a battle. So I just got off of work, which is boring as always. Oh, I got one. Okay. I'm not really good with small talk, as you might notice, or as you might start to notice as I upload more. That's not my thing, small talking. So these are this Jirachi. I don't really want to get flinched to death right off the bat, so I'm gonna go right into my Polytoad. Alright, and he has Side Shock, so is he special defense? I mean, is he the Calm mindset? That's the thing that always gets me. Because he has a rain team. But he doesn't have a Polytoad. So I guess this is just for facing opposing rain. I'm just gonna go right for the Skull. Yup, and he does have that, so just in case he decided to do anything like that, I'm gonna go right for that. Anything like Calm and anything like, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. There it is. I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. I'm gonna go right for the Nasty Plot, just in case he decides to stay in, which he does. Okay, I'm just gonna go right for the Thunder then, because I have no reason not to. He might switch to Dolphin, but it doesn't really mean much. Yeah, and it's a good thing I went for the Thunder and not the Agility, because he would have wore off the Encore, and I don't really want to take any more damage on my Thunders than I have to. Alright, so I know for a fact that Ice Shard doesn't 2-hit KO me unless he has attack EVs. Yeah, it doesn't even 3-hit KO me after leftovers. So I could Agility here, but he has the Dragonite, Cloyster, and Breloom. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go into Starmie here, and I'm just going to go right for the Hydro Pump to kill the Dolphin. Okay, so he's probably going to go into Alakazam or Dragonite. Yeah, he went to Alakazam. I have the specially defensive Celebi, so that's not doing anything at all. So I'm just going to recover off all the damage that he did. And he got the special defense fault, which kind of blows, but there's not much I can do. I'm going to sack my own. Oh, he went for an Encore. That's interesting. Okay, so I get to break his Sash. That's good. If he had a Sash. I'm assuming he did, because I don't know why you'd run Encore without a Sash. And I'm just going to go into Garchomp. And I'm going to Earthquake. Because even if he goes into the D-Knight, I'm scarred, and my Breloom is sashed. So I'll be able to break his multi-skill of Breloom. Spore if I need to, or Spore if I need to break his lump. And then Outrage with Garchomp. So yeah, I'm just gonna EQ. If that made any sense. Though I am slightly worried about the Cloyster coming in. Ah, there it is. I don't really have much for this except for Toad, so I don't know. I'm not gonna KO it. Okay, this is good. He doesn't have the whatchamacallit, the white herb. So I'm gonna sack this. I don't know why he ice sharded, but I'm not complaining. So he's gonna do that. I'm gonna go right into my Breloom, and I'm gonna go straight for the Mach Punch. It should be able to kill, I'm thinking, and thanks to my stash, I live that. My team is really weak to Cloyster at the moment. I have to fix that later on. But I'm gonna go straight for the Rock Tomb. So that way, just in case he tries Dragon Dizzy, which he doesn't, that's good. I thought I paralyzed the Jirachi, I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna go into Garchomp. And I'm actually gonna set up the Stealth Rocks here. Expecting him to switch, yeah. And then we'll go with Thundurus. If I go into Thundurus, I should be able to go into Thundurus and win at this point, actually. Because even if the Breloom was sashed, it's not gonna be able to beat me. So if I go into Thundurus, do that, and just keep thundering, I should win. And even a Banded Extreme Speed shouldn't be able to KO me from half. I don't think so. I know I win either way because of the... I have Celebi left, and I have the Garchomp left, so I don't want this one. Let me say GG to this man. Big game, sir. And there it is. It's a wrap. I guess if he crit me, he could have won, but I'm pretty sure Celebi could have stalled out either way. Alright, let's see if I can get another one. Let's see if I can try and get at least 4 battles. Let's see. This man. I think I'm just gonna lead with, because he's probably gonna lead with this. He might lead with one of his Lotties though. Where's Jirachi? No, he's probably gonna lead. He's either gonna lead with one of his Lotties or his Landers. So I'm just gonna lead with my Breloom. So at least with his Landers. Let's see. If he's running enough speed for Jolly Breloom, which he is, okay, good player. You should always run at least 263 speed on pretty much everything, just for Jolly Breloom this meta, because it's such a big threat. He's either gonna go into Latios, or the Landers again. So I could go into Starmie, or I could go into Politoed. I think I'm gonna go into Starmie. Okay, so he goes into the Toxicroak. I don't know why I said Thundurus. Toxicroak. I'm actually gonna go into Politoed, just in case he wants to start Sucker Punching or something. Okay, he goes on Latias. I'm gonna go right for the Ice Beam, which breaks this up. And he's probably gonna CM here, I'm thinking. Yes, I'm gonna lock him in an Encore. I'm gonna Encore him and lock him in. So I'm gonna switch right to Garchomp. And the only thing he has to resist this is Jirachi. So I'm gonna go for the EQ. Okay. See, now I don't wanna go for it again because he's probably gonna switch. But I'm just going to, because I have no reason not to at this point. So I didn't see an item on his Jirachi, which probably means that his Landers T is a Stealth Rocker. I don't need my Breloom anymore, so I can just sack that. And the way he brought in his Latios, even though it was right after that, I don't know, it could be Scarf, it could be Specs, but I just have this feeling that it's Specs. Yeah, I just have this feeling it's Specs. So I'm gonna Nasty Plot first. So I always feel like you should always Nasty Plot first, just in case. Yeah, see, he went into Politoed first, which is a mistake. He should have gone into Latios. And then, yeah, what Eric said, that's pretty much it. Because now I'm going to Agility. And I'm pretty sure after +2, I'm modest. I should be able to KO the Latios. I know I'm not going to kill the... Okay, well, I'm not going to get greedy. I'm just going to kill the Politoed right away. Because I don't want it to wake up and perish on me or hit me with a Specs Hydro Pump. I'm pretty sure I can kill this, but I'm not 100%. Yeah, I did kill it. And that's going to be the game, because he doesn't have anything to beat me with at this point. Oops. Hit the rest of his team by accident. Yeah, I know I'm not gonna kill this thing. Oh, unless I crit it. Well, he couldn't kill me anyway because he was CM. So that didn't matter, but I guess if he went for the Dragon Pulse, crit me, I would have lived still, and then went for the Sucker Punch with the Adamant Toxicroak, he could have had a chance, but there was a small chance of that. And that battle's over. Okay, so I got two. That one was a really short one. It wasn't really that good of a game. Let's see. Let me try and get another one. Here we go. Got one named Zephyr-Z. This man has a very powerful team. Let's see. He might lead with. He might actually just lead with his Politoed because he doesn't really have anything that overwhelmingly matches up well versus my team. Because I almost have a check for everything. I have a check for the Keldeo, for the Thundurus, for the Dragonite, for the Espeon, for his Thundurus. Yeah, so he's probably. I would just leave with his Politoed actually. So I'm gonna leave with my Starmie. As he leads with his Espeon. That's not a bad play. So I'm gonna go right for the Hydro Pump. He might be the Light Screen Reflect set. Trying to set up, and he goes for a Calm Mind as a Hydro Pump. That's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna go for another one. What is he gonna switch it to? I wonder. He might go to Thundurus, yeah. Which is not a problem because I have my Breloom. So I'm gonna go into my Politoed. I'm gonna sack that. And then I'm gonna go to Breloom and Spore it. Oh, he's U-turn. Hell, that's definitely a weird set. But I mean, it got me, so there's nothing I can say to that. Alright. U-turn, Thunder, Baton Passing set. Okay. Alright, well, I have my Celebi. I know I can take any hit. And I know this isn't going to kill me, even if he's E-Belt. Which he probably is, I'm guessing. I'm just going to recover off the damage. I know he can't boost. Because he's probably E-Belt set. That's what it looks like. So I'm just going to keep recovering off the damage. As a U-turn. Is that U-turn? It did a lot, but it didn't do too much. Alright, so now he goes into his Dragonite. I'm going to go for the... Should I Baton Pass? No, I'm gonna Psychic. I need to break its multi-scale. That's more important. And he's a special D-Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna sack Breloom here. Oh, he goes for Surf. That's not a bad play. He might switch to Espeon here to try and get up another Calm Mind, but there's nothing much I can do. I have to stand, and he just kills that off. So I'm gonna go right into my Starmie and Ice Beam because I have no reason not to. And at this point, Starmie puts in a whole bunch of work because he doesn't really have anything to Oko me. I mean, he has things to Oko me, but he doesn't have anything to outspeed and Oko me. So I actually don't think I'm gonna kill this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my Garchomp. I guess that was a nice prediction on his part, predicting a switch, though it was extremely risky. But regardless, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on my Stealth Rocks, so that way I know for a fact I can kill everything. Except he goes into this first, so he's probably just gonna Hydro Pump. I'm gonna stack my Celebi. He goes for the Icy Wind. Okay. He could be E-Belt. No, he could be Scarf. Looking at his team, he has to be Scarf. It's his only Scarfer, so I'm gonna go right for the Ice Beam. So I have no reason not to. Okay. So it's the same situation. If I can get up Stealth Rocks with Garchomp, I know I can win. I'm pretty sure Hydro Pump does more in the rain. Because rain boosted and it's stab. Even though Thunder is 120, Hydro Pump is 120. Yeah, Hydro Pump would do more. Though I really don't want to miss. Oh well, I only live once, right? There it is. So he goes into this Keldeo now. I know for a fact, 100%, I can live any hit. So I'm gonna go right for the Thunder, unless he's some sort of specs HP bug or anything. Alright, so I killed that. And so he's probably gonna go into his Thundurus now. That's the only thing he has to hope for, that he lives. Okay, he goes into his Politoed. I guess he's trying to make I guess that means he's Scarf Hydro Pump? Or is he just trying to bait the... No, he wasn't trying to bait that. Alright, so at this point I can just go right into my Garchomp and Outrage, and I should win at this point. Yep, that's it. Alright, I'm gonna get one more battle. And yeah, just one more. Plus 18. Well, looks like I have my work cut out for me. I gotta try a little harder. Let's see. Looking at his team, he has a Cresselia, and that thing is just too fat. But he does have Sunstall, which is destroyed by thundurus-i, by Double Dance thundurus-i. The only thing is, I have Thunder and not Thunderbolt, which means my moves aren't as accurate. My Thunder's not gonna be as accurate, which makes it harder for me to sweep. Sorry if my volume got a little low there. I had to scratch my ear. It's itching the shit. Yeah, it was itching like hell. But anyway, he might just leave with his Sableye or his Amoonguss. There's no reason to leave with your Cresselia if it's a rain team. Just in case I leave with my Politoed, because then I can just Toxicate. So I think he's gonna leave with his Amoonguss, or he's gonna leave with his Amoonguss or his Sableye. So yeah, he leaves with his Amoonguss. So I'm just gonna Spore this right away. The sooner I sleep something, the better. It doesn't really matter what I sleep on his team, because they're all really just big defensive threats that I'm gonna have a hard time taking care of no matter what. So just Sporing anything is good at this point. And I could switch to my Celebi here, but that wouldn't really do much for me. I need to kill his Ninetales. He's probably not gonna let me, so I'm gonna have to go to Thundurus, nasty plot once or twice, and then hit a Thunder or two. That's the only way I can see myself winning this. He doesn't have a Spinner. And okay, so he Sleep Fodders that. So I'm gonna go right to Politoed, just in case he Sleep Talk or something like that. Because I've seen things like that, Sleep Talk H-turn. Alright, so he goes into his Moongus. I'm gonna go right to Celebi. And I'm not gonna switch out right away, because usually that's predictable. And people like to double Spore. So I'm just gonna try and Baton Pass out. Okay, so he goes to that. I'm gonna go right into my Politoed again. He might Sunny Day though. Okay, so he just goes right for that. That's not a bad play. I'm gonna go into Garchomp. I want to set up my rocks as soon as possible, actually. Even if he does Will-O-Wisp me, which he doesn't, that's good. So I just want to set up my rocks as soon as possible, because the sooner I start to wear down this Ninetales, then I can get Thundurus in for a sweep, which is what I need to win. So I'm gonna go right into my Thundurus, as he probably goes into Amoonguss, yeah. So once again, I'm just gonna go right back into Celebi. I have no reason not to. And I'm slower than it. So what I'm gonna do here, actually, I'm predicting him to Sunny Day, so I'm just gonna Baton Pass out. He could Flamethrower, but I don't think he will. He seems like he knows what he's doing, so I'm gonna Baton Pass out. Okay, so he goes right into Skarmory. I'm just gonna Thunder. Nah, I'm not gonna Thunder actually, because he's just gonna switch right into Sableye. I could Thunder. No, I'm gonna go right into Politoed. Oh, he just goes right for the spikes, even though... Okay, that's not a bad play. I'm gonna go into Thundurus again, because I have no reason not to. And I'm gonna go right for the HP Ice. Hopefully he does enough to this Amoonguss to 2-hit KO, though. Looking at this team, it's probably especially defensive. It could be max defense, I don't really know. So he goes into Cresselia. He might have toxic actually. I'm gonna see if I can nasty plot. Yeah, I can. Okay. And I'm just gonna go right for the thunder. If he goes into his Ninetales and hit, and I hit, that'd be amazing. Oh, and he just sacks his Cresselia. That's great, actually. Oh, that's amazing. I guess he didn't have much to do because if I actually did hit his Ninetales on the Switch, I would have all but won the game. I need this too much to let it die, but I think he's just gonna go into Ninetales here. But I don't want to risk this thing's life, so I'm gonna go right into Celebi. Yeah, that was a safe play. And I'm gonna try Baton Pass out. I don't think he's gonna double spore this time because he already tried it once and I didn't switch. Okay, yeah, he didn't. So I'm gonna try and Baton Pass the Scar to Celebi. To Starmie. What am I saying? Celebi's already in. Okay, so now I'm in. And I have the analytics, so I'm gonna go right for Hydro Pump just in case he decides to switch into the whatchamacallit. And that just died. Oh my goodness. The analytic. Oh, it's too powerful. So now I won the weather where I'm going right into my Politoed. I have no reason not to. And I can just sack this. I don't need it whatsoever anymore. As he goes into Amoonguss for whatever reason. I'm just gonna get off some more damage on it. Oh, Frozen made me unthaw. That's not that big of a deal. So I kind of want these hats gone because they're starting to wear on my Celebi, and I would like to keep Breloom's Sash intact. Actually, you know what? Breloom's Sash doesn't even matter that much. So I'm not gonna go to Starmie because I don't want to lose it just yet. I'm gonna go right for the Psychic, even though he's probably gonna switch to he's either gonna switch to Sableye or he stays in. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna switch right away, expecting him to switch into Skarmory. Yeah, and here I'm gonna go for the I know in the rain plus the analytic, I should be able to 2 KO it. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I can go just go right for another Hydro Pump. Oh, not bad. And it looks like at this point I actually win with Starmie, but I don't want to just. Actually, I win with Thundurus at this point. Yep, that's it. That's the game. And that was a nice victory. I don't know what he could have done differently. He didn't make bad plays, but he could have predicted a little more, to be honest. He made some plays that were questionable. And I really thought versus team, I should have had a tougher time versus team, but I kind of just breezed right through it. But anyway, I'm not here to discuss him or his life or how he plays. I'm here to battle for you guys. So that's gonna do it. How long is this? That's been 23 minutes. Oh my goodness, that's been too long. So anyway, um, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Minecraft will be my next upload. I don't know when that will be, but yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.